Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Go, miss. Watch your head. Just gonna take down a few details. Remain calm. This won't take long, okay?
Dad. Don't leave me.
I gotta push open the door if we're gonna get out of here.
I never want you to leave me alone again, Dad.
I promise I never will, Sean. I promise.
Open fire!
No! Ethan, no! Dad!
Dad! Dad! Wake up. Don't leave me alone. Please, Dad, wake up.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars was found wandering in the Old Docks neighborhood, exhausted and disoriented. It is believed that he managed to escape from the origami killer who had kidnapped him. The investigation is currently on hold while child care specialists wait to interview the boy in hopes that he can provide some new information on the origami killer. Police are still at a loss as to the identity of the so-called origami killer, who currently remains at large. We're just getting news that the investigation into the origami killer has had a tragic outcome. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped boy, has been shot and killed in a police operation. Circumstances surrounding this tragedy have not yet been made public. Also in related news, we learned of the death of Norman Jayden, an FBI profiler who was also present at the scene. The police have refused to make any further comments for now.
Come on, Sean. We've got to go now.
Thank you, Miss Page. I really admire you for what you've done.
Thank you.
For John, please. We need more journalists like you, Miss Page. It's a good thing you were there to catch that bastard.
Thank you. What's your name?
Vincent. Excellent investigation, Miss Page. You are one brave lady. You deserve a better adversary. Somebody more ferocious.
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son. I can't find him! Where are you, Sean? Where are you? I can't go on. I can't go on.
The origami killer has taken a 9th victim. The body of Sean Mars was discovered this morning on wasteland north of the city. The officer in charge of the investigation, Captain Leighton Perry, has resigned this morning. Police are still at a loss as to the identity of the so-called origami killer, who currently remains at large. In a related tragedy, it was learned that the investigation has cost the life of Madison Page, a young reporter covering the origami killer story.
What are you gonna do now? I don't know. Resign? Try to forget? I don't know. Is Tripto part of your plan to forget? It's the most effective way I've found. Except it's not a solution. For the moment, I'm not looking for solutions. I just want to forget. I'm afraid things may have affected you more than you think. Why do you say that? I'm okay. I'm getting through this. Let's just take it easy. See what happens when it's all over. It may never be over, Norman.
Origami killer has taken a 9th victim. The body of Sean Mars was discovered this morning on wasteland north of the city. The officer in charge of the investigation, Captain Leighton Perry, has resigned this morning. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Despite a citywide manhunt, Shelby has not yet been apprehended. Police are now mounting a nationwide operation in an effort to arrest him.
We'll go away from here, Ethan. Somewhere where it never rains. We'll start a new life. You'll get a job as an architect, and I'll work for the local newspaper. And we'll rebuild our life. And we'll finally forget.
How can I forget that my 2 sons died because of me? I loved them more than anything in the world. But I couldn't protect them.
I want you to give me a child. A little boy with your eyes. And we'll watch him grow up together, and we'll be happy. We'll get through this, Ethan. Life has to go on. I'll be there to help you. We'll get through this nightmare together. I love you, Ethan.
Just give me a few more minutes, Madison. I'll catch up.
I'll wait for you in the car.
You lied to me. I trusted you, and you used me. I will never be able to trust you again.
Don't move! Lieutenant, I got him.
My son's gonna die! You gotta save him! Please! Save my son! I beg you. You're his last chance. Save my son.
I can't go on. I can't go on.
Origami killer has taken a 9th victim. The body of Sean Mars was discovered this morning on wasteland north of the city. The officer in charge of the investigation, Captain Leighton Perry, has resigned this morning. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Despite a citywide manhunt, Shelby has not yet been apprehended. Police are now mounting a nationwide operation in an effort to arrest him.
Madison Page, leave me a message.
Matt? Sam? I'm worried about you, girl. You haven't answered your phone in days. Listen, I can't pretend to know what you've been through, but I'm here for you. If you want to talk to someone about it, you know I'm here. Right, I'll try again later on.
None of the families of the victims ever hired you, did they, Scott? I called every last one of them. All you did was collect the evidence you'd left behind. Wipe out your past and feed on the misery of the parents whose children you'd killed. I swore on my son's grave that I would kill the man who murdered him. I'm gonna keep my word.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose. I know where Sean Mars is. No time to call anyone. I'm on my own. I've got to go there. I just can't wait here while the boy might be dying.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. And news of a happy ending tonight as police commended the courage and tenacity of Madison Page, a reporter covering the Origami Killer story. Miss Page was a critical factor in the successful resolution of this case. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
You're free to go.
Dad!
Sean has been waiting to see you for weeks. I thought you might like him to be here as soon as you got out. Ethan, I'm sorry.
promise you'll never leave me again, Dad.
I promise, son. I never will again.
13 Sergeant 1 Essential.
Our next guest is rumored to be about to receive a Pulitzer Prize for her remarkable series of investigative articles about the Origami Killer case. Showing incredible courage, her daring intervention led to the arrest of the country's most wanted criminal and saved the life of a little boy. This evening, I welcome a woman who might well be the true definition of a heroine for the ages, Madison Page. Good evening. Thank you for agreeing to talk with us. Now, you've been described as being both determined and tenacious. Two qualities, no doubt, that were needed to see you through the dark hours of this unbelievable story. Were you afraid at any time?
Are you sure you've thought this through, Norman? You've got a promising career ahead of you. It's a pity that...
With all due respect, sir, I'm done thinking. I need to lead something like a normal life. I've just got a bit too close to everything recently. I need to step back. At least for a while.
Will you be coming back to the FBI?
I don't know. I'm making no promises.
You can keep your Ari if you like. This one's going offline. There's a new model due next month.
I think you better take it back. It's just a little too compelling and, well, it won't help me where I'm going. The real world.
Whatever you want. I hope you find what you're looking for, Norman.
I hope so too.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is episode 16 of Heavy Rain and the ultimate finale. As you can see there, we just got the All Endings trophy. I didn't do commentary over this one. Instead, I did the text files that you saw. In hindsight, I probably would have done that over the perfect ending trophy as well, seeing as it was quite hard to explain everything that was going on when you were rushing all about the place. But I hope you guys got the idea and that you managed to get all the endings. As you saw before, we just got the platinum trophy as well. I do show those off in just a little bit. This is again recorded in post. But yeah, no more episodes of Heavy Rain. As I've said in the past, the Taxidermist DLC was not ported from the PS3 to the PS4, so we won't be covering that. If you do really desperately want to see it, it is on my old channel as one of the final episodes. But we have platinumed Heavy Rain, as you have seen, and that is the end of the series. And we are going to move on to another similar type of style game following this one immediately. It is another decision-based game. I think I might have talked about it in the past, but in case I haven't, I'm not going to mention it now. You guys can wait until, what would it be, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday evening, or thereabouts, when the first episode of the new series, replacing Heavy Rain, will be broadcast. But I'm really looking forward to it. It's a very good game. Probably, in my mind, because as soon as I've played Heavy Rain so many times, it's kind of lost its touch. I do want to say, I did enjoy playing this game. Obviously, it is still an enjoyable experience, but the other game, which I've only played once so far, I think is quite better, and it's a lot more towards the horror genre than this one was. This is kind of a thriller. But that is the end, so episode 1 will come on Thursday evening, and here I'm just about to show you the Platinum and Gold trophy that we just picked up, just to prove that it actually did. And we also picked up Unforgivable during this thing as well by not forgiving Madison, so that resulted in the Platinum. And as you can see there, we have all endings too. So that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video, and I shall see you in the next series. Bye guys.